Hi, I'm Kimberly Fobbs, President and Managing Consultant of the FCG Group. Thank you for joining me for Part 7 of our discussion series, Oklahoma COVID-19, Is Your Small Business Ready to Reopen? Today, we're going to take on a very serious subject that is present in everything that has happened in this virus crisis, but is something that most businesses are uncomfortable addressing directly. To preface, I have more than 2 decades in the insurance and financial services industry, and that industry is all about risk, mortality risk, death risk, accident risk, something that businesses are uncomfortable talking about, as are people. But right now, every business is impacted by a death calculation. That calculation always existed. We used to call it inactive customers. Every business model has a customer growth and retention strategy. And that strategy also includes how many customers do you gain, lose, how many do you maintain, and how much are they buying from you year over year? Is it more or is it less? So not only as a small business do you have to determine a 25, 50, or 75% reduction in revenue over the next 2 years as we reopen safely with COVID-19, the real risk to your business is that you will lose customers, but this time you will lose them to actual death as well as to a sales death. And both are meaningful because the fear of COVID-19 and the lack of clear, consistent, safe, and health policies are impacting you, your customers, and your employees. We've all seen the news. In good faith, local communities and local businesses are trying to make the best decision with the guidance that they have. Ask for your customers to wear face masks to ensure the safety of themselves and others and your employees? And does that subject you to threats or violence or loss of customers? Don't require it and subject your employees to health and safety risks? And can your business maintain if it's viewed as an employer who does not care, especially if you don't provide health insurance? So the question is, are you willing to lose customers at the expense of employees? Are you willing to lose employees at the expense of customers? And more importantly, I teach over and over again on understanding your customer segmentation and the lifetime value of your customers. One-time spree purchase, recurring small purchases, but who tells 10 of their friends? What is the death calculation for your business? This is a serious subject, but many of your businesses without this knowledge may not survive either. So I'm here to help. If you have questions on understanding your customers, putting in place policies in this dynamic and moving and, quite frankly, unprecedented time, or stabilizing your plan so that you can manage to maintain over the next 6, 12, or 18 months. There is a death calculation. There is risk in everything we do and in every business model. But for small business, it's time to identify it directly, put a revenue number to it, a customer impact number to it, and even an employee number to it. I'm Kimberly Fobbs. I'm happy to help.